Looks like I'm living rent-free in your heads again, huh? I mean, if you're gonna spend your days obsessing over me, you might as well start calling me something respectable. Maybe Daddy Shizzy, or better yet, Papa Nut. Who's the grown-up here? Oh right, it's me. Let's go. Call me Daddy, yeah, that's who I am. Running your mind's like a master plan. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, take your pick. I'm rolling in your thoughts while you still act sick. Call me Daddy, it's what you mean. Why you chase the crust and I take the lead? Living rent-free, that's my name. Go ahead, say it, put some respect on the name. Man, I'm too old, well here's a surprise. I'm the one with the brains while you're stuck with the lies. You act like you're experts, but here's the reality. I'm the one controlling your mental reality. So while you're out there trying to throw shade, I'm sipping coffee and you're feeling betrayed. You're mad, I got the spotlight, now it's my time. So why not call me Daddy or Papa with a rhyme? I'm the landlord and you're just the tenants, stuck in your headspace with no insight, no repentance. Call me Daddy, you know it's true. You'd be lost without me, stuck in the glue. Call me Daddy, I'm holding your mind while you're scrambling, trying to find what's behind. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, don't you see? You're living in my world now, I'm the VIP. Call me Daddy, just let it be. While you're trying to figure out your own identity. Oh, I see you're confused, trying to get it right, spinning your wheels while I'm out of sight. You think you got it figured, but you got it all wrong. I've been running your minds all along. But sure, keep pretending you don't care. Keep saying you're done, but I'm still in the air. You got no choice but to bow to my name. Daddy Shizzy is here to own the game. You say you don't watch, but you're obsessed. Every word I say puts you to the test. Call me Daddy, Papa Nut, you know you should. Because I've been living rent-free, and you know it feels good. Shizzy Daddy, all in your headspace, and there's no escape. Good luck with that.
Oh, it's going to be fire tonight.
Hello, everybody. Yeah.
Greetings, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful tonight. You're only here for the music. Oh, that's all right. You can come as much as you like.
Yeah, that's fine.
For any reason.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. We'll just get this thing fired up because it is going to, we may just have to do this in two parts because there is so much here.
Yeah, it's quite
Of course,
a bit.
we start out with the reporter. She's saying the attorneys participate in this deposition acknowledge that I'm not physically present in the deposition room and that I will be reporting this deposition remotely. They further acknowledge that in lieu of an oath administered in person and the parties and their counsel consent to this arrangement. And they tell us who they are, which is Randy Shockett from Shockett Law Group in Trenton, Florida. And we stipulate Attorney Duskin is Bruce Duskin for defendants Michelle Preston and John Cook, and they stipulate Jeremy B. Hales, a plaintiff herein, having been first duly sworn, was examined and testifies as followed by Bruce, Attorney Matzkin. And we'll try to leave out the names. We're going to read this in the most dramatic way we possibly can.
Yeah.
And let's see if we can get this right.
And as usual, this is our humorous session here. So, of course, we're going to be throwing in ad-libs. If you want to see it for the way that it's actually written out in the court document, just read along. But there will be ad-libs because, well, that's just who we are.
Yes, we're going to be all over the place on this. So I'll start out because as Deuce Foreskin says,
Good morning, Mr. Hales. Let me just go through a couple of ground rules and then we'll get started. So, all objections are reserved in the time of trial except in the form of the question. That means although your client, your counsel, may object, or you may object or have an objection, you must still answer the question unless you're instructed not to by your counsel due to privilege or other valid reason. If you don't understand the question, please let me know.
Sorry, I'm late.
I will try to rephrase it. If you answer the question, I will assume you've understood it. You can ask for a break at any time except when there is an unanswered question pending. Do you have any questions about the ground rules?
No.
And of course...
You can take over Shock It. That way I don't have to switch voices.
Okay.
If you want to do that.
Yeah, Volstorm. Yeah,
Yes.
you shock it, dude. Oh, well, I don't want to tell you what to do.
Was it? No. Tell me. Give me suggestions.
I was thinking
whatever you
preacher.
want.
I was thinking preacher voice.
The preacher.
but,
Oh,
it's up to
God, the
you.
preacher voice would be
Yes.
glorious.
Yes. Well, I'm going to have a little instruction here. So, Jeremy, on that point, if I say objection, such as in this deposition, I may say objection. I said objection. Totally irrelevant or not relevant, relevance or whatever have you. It's preserved for the court. Oh, it's still him? Okay. I can tell. If he tries to introduce irrelevant material, for example, the objection will be heard. You still need to answer the question, okay? However, if he tries to, and I hope he won't, you're not going to, are you, sir? Ask questions that involve discussions that you and I have had in private. That's very improper. I think he knows better than that, don't you? But I will instruct you not to answer unless I say that answer, okay? Yes.
All right, so I'd like to begin with Exhibit 77.
Oh, okay. We've got to hold on. Yes, we do. You're not going to pull it up, is that right?
Well, again, you can pull it up and I'll just pull it
Now,
up.
just wait a minute. Did you add something to that drive, sir?
There's 78 exhibits.
Okay, we'll go back to your drive. Okay, go ahead. It's up on your screen.
Do you recognize Exhibit 77, Mr. Hales?
We're scrolling, just so you know.
Yes.
What is that?
That is emotion.
Exhibit 77.
A complaint.
Is that the...
United States District Court, the Northern District of Florida.
Is that the court complaint you filed in this case?
That is the court complaint that my lawyer filed on behalf of me in this case.
Okay. You're alleging that my clients defamed you and tortiously interfered with your business. Is that correct?
Objection to form, compound question. You can answer.
Strike that. Among your claims is that my client defamed you, correct?
Yes.
And separately, on separate accounts, you've alleged my clients tortiously interfered with your business, correct?
Yes.
And you allege that they committed extortion directed at you, correct?
Form. You can answer.
Yes.
Okay, if you look at that paragraph 30, strike that. Paragraph 25 of the complaint, do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, it says Preston and Cook immediately began publishing defamatory statements about Hales on their social media platforms on May 23rd, for example. Preston stated on her social media that she watched Jeremy Hales' videos until recently, and Jeremy Hales only thinks about the size of his junk. Did I read that accurately?
Yes.
Okay, you're claiming that this first quoted statement constitutes defamation.
Objection!
Watch Jeremy Hales videos until recently?
Objection to form calls for a legal conclusion. Also, competency, as you can tell, is an issue.
Go figure.
But you can answer if you can.
Do you understand my question?
Ask the question again, please.
Yes. Are you claiming that the quoted statement watched Jeremy Hales videos until recently is defamatory to use?
I'm claiming that paragraph number 25 is a portion of the entirety of the complaint that was presented to the court. That's what I'm claiming.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you again the same question so I can,
Oh, I'm going to answer it again the same way. Paragraph 25 is a portion of the entirety of the complaint that was presented to the court.
Is the statement by Miss Preston that she watched Jeremy Hales' videos until recently alleged to you to be a false statement?
Now hold on! Alleged to be a false statement?
Well, my question is, are you claiming that Miss Preston's statement, did you quote here that she watched Hales' videos until recently is a false statement? Are you claiming that's a false statement?
Objection to form, if you understand the question.
I don't understand the question. I can't hear him with a bag of dicks in his mouth.
Well, his instructions are that you...
Hold on! This is not for you to speak, sir. Well, his instructions are that if you don't understand, you can ask him to amplify or explain.
Okay, I'll rephrase it. You wrote this complaint. This complaint states in paragraph 25 that Preston and Cook began publishing defamatory statements on their social media platforms. And then, for example, your complaint says, for example, she stated she watched Jeremy Hales' videos until recently. So you're giving an example of publication of defamatory statements? So my question is, here's your allegation. The quoted statement is a false statement?
Form, do you understand the question?
You can answer the question, Mr. Hales. Is that a false statement?
Paragraph 25 is part of an entirety of a complaint that was committed to the court.
How does that how does that statement that Miss Preston watched Jeremy Hales' videos until recently harm you in any ways?
Again, this is a portion of an entirety of a paragraph, which is a portion of the totality of the complaint submitted to the court.
Okay. But you said, for example, of defamatory statement published on social media and gave that as an example. So my question is, how is that an example of defamatory statements?
Objection to form calls for a legal conclusion. And now that's the second time I've raised that objection. And we're going to... If you ask that question again, it's going to get you the same objection. It's a competency issue, considering who I'm dealing with.
Well, shit, I rephrase it then. Shit. I said, how is your statement watched Jeremy Hales' videos until recently a defamatory statement stated in paragraph 25?
Objection, competency. He's not a lawyer. If you want to ask him as a lay opinion, that's fine.
Well, I'll ask again. Are you claiming it's a false statement with an element of defamation?
Well, in all reality, let's talk about false statements. This is my interpretation of how he answered.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
With undertones of, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah. That's probably later.
Who knows what your client actually says was true or false, considering under oath. She has stated she has only watched, 2, 3, maybe 4 videos of What the Hales. But then she's posting all over the internet that she's watched all the videos until recently. What is the truth? What is. What's false? You tell me. She's your client.
Well, of course, strike that. Please place it on the record
Notice it
that I
wasn't
won't just
struck.
strike that entire tirade.
You don't have the power to strike anything! You can say move to strike all you want, little man. That's fine. But you cannot say something is going to be stricken!
Well, shit, just strike. Let's move on to the next.
It's not stricken!
Well, shit, let's move on to the next quoted statement that paragraph 25 offers is an example of defamatory statements about the Hales on your social media platforms. Jeremy Hales only thinks about the size of his junk. Is that your claim? That's a defamatory statement.
Same
time.
objection. If you're asking his lay opinion, that is fine, sir. To save time, every time that you raise legal terminology to this non-lawyer, I'm just going to say objection to form again and again. I repeat this. Every time you raise legal terminology to this non-lawyer, I'm just going to say objection to form. But that's what I mean, counsel. He's not competent. He's not a lawyer. But if you want to ask him,
Mr. Hales, do you understand?
his lay opinion, that is fine. Don't know why you interrupted me. Go ahead. You can answer if you understand the question.
Mr. Hales, do you understand what defamation is?
Why, yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. What? Just give me your lay understanding of it.
Defamation are things that are untrue, that damage the character and the association with that individual,
Which is?
such as taking and placing signs along in a town where the individual lives that states that, oh, Jeremy Hales, the Ohio grapist, raped my child. Defamation.
Okay, so you said things, but you meant statements that are untrue. If someone harmed your reputation, is that accurate? You understand that defamation is statements that are untrue that harm someone's reputation?
Untrue. False.
Got you. False. Statements that are false that harm someone's reputation, correct, Mr. Hales?
Please repeat your question.
Mr. Hales. Is your understanding that defamation are statements that are false that harm someone's reputations?
Yes.
All right. Is Jeremy Hales only thinks about the size of his junk a statement that is false that harms your reputation? Because I need to know about the size of your junk.
No. 1, it is false. Oh, number 1, sorry. Number 1, it is false. Number 2, a judge or jury will decide whether it's defamation or not. I won't be the one deciding those things.
Well, shit, okay. So you're alleging that harmed your reputation?
A jury and a judge, or a jury, or both, will decide whether that's defamation or not. You fucking moron.
I understand.
You moron.
I understand you're alleging that harmed your beautiful reputations.
I am alleging that your clients have harmed my reputation in horrific ways.
Okay, but I'm asking you, is this particular statement Jeremy Hales only thinks about the size of his junk? Because we want to know about the size of your junk, because it's so big that I just want to think about it all the time. Is that a false statement that harms your reputation?
Yes, it is false. It is a false statement.
And
I,
how
on
does
the
it
other
harm
hand,
your
think about my junk
reputation?
all the
I
time.
want to know about your junk.
Oh,
Tell me about your
Oh.
junk.
Not your junk.
God. Oh, that's right. I forgot I'm playing a part. That will be determined by a judge or a jury. I would be horrible on a movie set. I'm telling you right now, nothing would ever get filmed.
Cut.
Retake.
I would be fired
See?
immediately.
Scene
Okay.
42, take 107. Action.
Okay, but how do you allege that this has harmed your reputation of your junk?
That will be determined by a judge or a jury.
No, judge and jury doesn't determine what you allege. They determine what's true. So I'm asking you, what are you alleging?
You're asking him to rephrase? I'm not. Objection to form. Compound question. Competency.
Well, shut up. You know I say that as an example of a defamatory statement which you understand to be a false statement that harms someone's reputation. Jeremy Hales only thinks about the size of his junk, and so do I. I just need his junk so much. So I'm asking you, how does that harm your reputation? Aren't you a man of the people?
Form.
How do you allege that it harms your reputation? What harm do you allege to have suffered by that statement about your junk? Because I want to know.
That's 3 questions, counselor. Objection to form, compound, and just the fact that you're a mere idiot.
All right, I'll rephrase. What harm do you allege as a result of that statement? Jeremy only thinks about the size of his junk like me.
First off, I find it disturbing that you're so fixated on my junk.
Me too.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the complaint actually states how it has harmed my reputation, how your clients have harmed my reputation.
All right, so you're not going to tell me about your junk? You're not going to answer in...
How they damaged my business, how they damaged my personal life, how they damaged my personal relationships, how they damaged my income, how they damaged every aspect of my life, how they have literally, your client literally, stating he's going to shoot me in the face and feed me to the gators.
And the list goes on and on.
Should I go further?
I understand.
Or do you want more?
I understand that. The list goes on and on and on. So let's now move to paragraph 27 of the same exhibit. Tell me whenever you're ready.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So can I ask a question about your junk now? I mean, about it now?
You ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay.
Dance.
You right. In May 2023, Mr. Cook pulled it out. I mean, a gun on you. Oh God, I'm just getting so turned on right now. As you were driving on the public roadway to enter your property, is that somehow relevant to defamation in your view? A false statement that harms your reputation?
Oh my lord, objection! Compound question. Also, he didn't read the entire sentence. No, he did not.
There are 3 items here. Number 1.
First one, you left out when Hales returned from Ohio for a town meeting.
Well, okay. When Hales returned home, Hales returned from Ohio for a town meeting May 23, Cook pulled out his piece, his gun on Hales, as Hales was driving by on a roadway to enter, please, Hales' own property. Did I read that accurately?
Yes.
And did Mr. Cook say anything to you while he was driving by, my precious? While you were driving by entering your property, he pulled a gun. Did he say anything to you?
He said lots of things, and it's all recorded. It's all on video, and it's all part of evidence.
Is that the video we're familiar with where you approach the truck he's sitting in with your cell phone and start throwing the epithets? Cussing at him?
You don't even know what that word is.
You mean the video where he trespassed on my property and threatened to go bang bang on me? Threatened my life, yet again. That video? Is that the video you're referring to? Where he trespassed, literally parked on my property? When he literally said that a gun was going to go bang bang? That video?
Okay.
Is that the one?
The one I'm thinking of is whenever you walk up to it and call him a gay effing bundle of sticks. Maybe that's the same video.
Repeating what he has called me every single time when you have said he said something, anything, or said anything to me, which is on video of him calling me those things.
Okay, but that's just you talking about this same video in your junk.
And not only saying that, then he was saying that Martha would be shoving things in my backside. That video, that's the one you're referring to, right? When you're asking, does he say anything to me, right?
Mr. Shockett?
I think he's number one.
Number one!
Okay, I'm number one.
Go ahead. It's you.
I said okay. I'm number
You
one.
guys are conflating number one and number two. I know it's hard for you to understand that, considering you have no junk of your own.
When number one is lemonade, around the corner fudge is made. That's number two. That was so dumb.
Oh my god!
I don't know why. It just hit me. Oh. Oh god. Oh. We're not even a half hour into this yet.
You are the witness.
Oh, I thought I finished my shit. Okay.
No.
Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh. Well, there's so much evidence out there. It's hard to keep it all.
Well, you're talking about the Go Bang. That's in number two.
Okay.
He's talking. I think he's talking. I said he's talking about number one. Those are two separate incidents, counsel, and you should know better. So it's not the video you are referring to.
Mr. Shockett, let's,
There's a video of both. I said a video of both. Let me say it one more time. There's a video of both.
Let's move on to part 3 of our paragraph 27, maliciously threatening.
We're moving on a lot, don't we?
Maliciously threatened to injure.
Oh, let's start laughing.
Let's move on to part 3. Maliciously threatening to do injury to Hale's reputation with his intent to thereby extort a pecuniary advantage, and accordingly publicly stated false on Facebook that Hale's fiance.
That's a mighty big word for such a short man.
It's short. You want to see my junk? It's huge.
No, I do not.
With him. And he has photographs to prove it. That's
Yes,
subpart
use a
3 to paragraph
stepladder to
23.
lick windows.
And there's a foot. Oh, but there's a footnote. Yes, sir. Counsel. Which, if you're going to read, you need to read the entire sentence, including the footnotes.
All right, Mr. Shockett, I can read or not read as I choose.
Can you?
So did I just read subpart 3 correctly?
No, you missed the footnote. So if you're going to read it correctly.
I'm reading paragraph 27, sub 3, maliciously threatened to do injury to the Hales reputation with the intent thereby to extort a pecuniary advantage, and accordingly publicly stated falsely on Facebook the Hales fiance had oral sex with him and that he has photographs to prove it. Aside from the footnote, did I read that correctly?
Again, you fucking idiot. No, you didn't read the footnote. Read the goddamn footnote.
Mr. Hales, I get to run this fucking deposition, and if you're gonna fucking continue and Mr. Stockett's gonna continue, then I'll reach a point where my head's gonna explode. We'll end this deposition, and we'll bring a court motion. So I'm asking you, you son of a bitch, did I accurately lead what's in paragraph 27? Put aside the goddamn footnote. I put aside the footnote.
All I'm telling you now is I'm waiting to hear the aneurysm pop.
So you don't have to.
Is that you didn't read it correctly?
So I don't have to talk about the footnote.
You forgot the footnote, you moron.
Reporter, everyone stop.
Everyone stop.
There you go.
Just tell me if I asked you right.
No, stop. Stop, stop, stop.
In fact, you read it.
No, everyone stop. I'm going to stop this before we continue with the rest of the deposition. If we continue to talk over each other, we're not going to have a record that anybody's going to be able to read.
Dude, you gotta say respect my authority. You gotta
Respect
say
my
it.
authority.
There you go.
I need it to be question, pause, answer. Or else we're going to have a record that nobody can decipher. Thank you.
I hope I'm not saying her name wrong, but thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you.
Thank you, Alyssa. Oh. Mr. Hales, please read sub 3 of paragraph 27 out loud.
Maliciously threatened to do injury to Hales' reputation with the intent thereby to extort a pecuniary advantage, and accordingly publicly stated falsely on Facebook that Hales' fiancée had oral sex with him and that he has photographs to prove it. Footnote.
Okay, now.
Cook posted, Jeremy would like me to post. Jeremy, would you like me to post the picture of my cock in George's mouth? You can't take this one down.
Okay, is your allegation that is defam a false statement that harms your reputation?
Form, as stated before, to keep matters short for the reason stated previously. Same objection, asshole. You can answer if you understand.
It's clearly stated as false, and a judge or jury will determine whether it's defamation or not.
Okay, now, where is the threat to extort pecuniary advantage in that statement?
Objection! Objection to form!
Do you understand the question?
A judge and a jury will determine that, not myself, as a layman.
Okay, but I'm asking you. I'm asking you so hard. As you allege with intent thereby to extort pecuniary advantage, so tell me, where in this statement or anywhere else is this the threat to extort pecuniary advantage?
Objection to form! You're not reading the entire quote yet again. You're leaving out the word intent. So I don't know why you say it sometimes. You say it the other. Sometimes you include it. Sometimes you don't. If you're going to refer to a paragraph, I'd ask that you please.
Mr. Shockett, this is improper for you. I ask that you.
I don't know why, but you keep on. That's why I'm objecting, asshole. If you keep on, the record will reflect this. Sometimes you read a sentence one way, sometimes you take things out. So I'm just trying to.
Mr. Shockett!
Sir, it's your deposition. I'm just trying to help you. I'm done helping you. I'm just going to object every time you do that. So just say compound.
Mr. Shockett, object to the form and then say nothing more.
Okay, sir, I know the rules, do you? I'm going to object and state the reason every damn time.
Well, my question is,
What about this little statement here that you just read from sub 3 and footnote 2 constitutes me gargling semen, and I mean a threat to extort precautionary advantage? And where do you get your allegation that there was an intent to extort a precautionary advantage?
Objection to form. That's 2 questions. Compound.
From where do you get your allegation that a statement was made with intent to thereby extort a precautionary advantage?
A judge or a jury will decide that. Not myself, as a layman.
Is there a statement that you can point to by Mr. Cook that demanded precautionary advantage from you in any form?
A judge, again, and a jury will determine that. Not myself, as a layman.
Listen, you son of a bitch, I'm asking you to identify a statement, whether it's orally or written. I can do either or. By Mr. Cook, so that you can claim was an extortive threat to extort precautionary advantage.
Form.
Do you understand the question?
Myself, as a layman, will not be determining that. A judge or a jury will be determining that. You fucking moron.
Is there a statement by Mr. Cook that you allege where he said, give me something or else you can fill in my hole?
Fill in my hole? God. Again, I'm a layman.
You can fill in the something or else. Let me repeat. Is there a statement that you're alleging by Mr. Cook in which he told you that you had to give him something, anything, or else anything?
Well, first off, it's not my job to fill you in. The whole aspect of them talking. The whole aspect.
Tell me about the size of your junk.
Tell me about your junk. Give me all this information. Size, girth. Oh,
Tell me
the
about
whole
the size
aspect
of your junk.
of them stalking me.
How big is it?
The whole aspect of them trying to get money from me. The whole aspect of them trying to utilize and take advantage of my giving heart is an aspect of intent to. Then, if you don't give it, I'm going to post pictures of my cock in your fiance's mouth. If you don't give it, I'm going to post signs all over the town where you live that state that you raped my child. If you don't give it, I'm going to post things about your fiance's family being terrorists, and you bought more property for it to be a training ground for terrorists. If you don't give us these things, as we saw played out in real life.
Okay, so here, is there any statement?
And the list can go on and on and on and
All right.
on.
Are you finished? Are you finished? Yeah. Huh? Are you finished, smart ass? Is there any statement, not an aspect, by a statement that you can point to, oral or written? I like oral more. By Mr. Cook, in which he said that I can give him something of pecuniary value, or else he will do something, whether it be both signs, post photos of your fiance, or anything else. Is there any such statement?
Compound. Objection to form.
Did you understand the goddamn question?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Can you goddamn answer it?
Exactly how I want you to read it.
Everything stated. All the evidence that you have in your tiny little leprechaun-like hands is all because they did not get what they wanted from me, you fucking
Okay,
idiot.
again, a written or oral, please oral, statement that you can quote or point to in which Mr. Cook said, give me something or I will do something.
Again, everything that you're looking at from the aspect of he's got pictures of his cock in my fiance's mouth and I can't take that post down is because they did not get what they wanted from me. Money, fame, and gifts and kind and donations. And the list goes on and on.
Okay, so where does it say, where does it say that Mr. Cook or Miss Preston ever said that? I understand you believe that, but what I'm asking, where do they say in written or oral form?
It's their intent from the very beginning. Intent. Intent, malicious, maliciously threatening to do injury to Hales's reputation with intent.
So that was
That was the intention from the entire time. To stalk and then try and get some money, to try and get fame. Publicly posting she's going to launch her YouTube at my event, $500,000 time to grill. They're begging for items that I have. Money, donations, intent. They didn't get it. Then what happened? This is what happened.
So there's no statement you can point to, oral, please give me oral, or written that they actually say we're going to do things unless you give us something.
Intent? You mean like statements that you have in writing, that you're going to help people grow and fuse if they cover your side of this story like that? Like things you've done, put in writing, claiming that you're a famous lawyer. What a joke. What a joke. You're a famous lawyer, my asshole. Putting in writing that you're going to guarantee views. Things like you've done.
Oh.
Would you like me to go on? Things like creating an ecosystem, an anti-Hales ecosystem that destroyed somebody's reputation, to destroy their business in writing, like you've done. You.
Now let the record reflect Mr. Matzkin is actually smiling at that answer.
Oh, by the way, you fucking little leprechaun, there's also that piece of evidence. Give me $65,000.
Oh?
No, wait. There's more. That's in your evidence. We're going to get to it, isn't it?
Oh, why don't we just go right into Exhibit 1? Tell me what you're able to look at in Exhibit 1. Look at it.
Now hold on. I've got to get to it. Hold on. I've got to get close to this one first.
By the way, Lisa Lee is waiting for your text messages. Oh, that's transcribed, and that's evidence now, too.
Deposition exhibit number 1 was
exhibit
marked
number
for
one was-
identification.
Yes, it was. So Exhibit 1, are you able to open that?
Hang on. I said hang on. It's so out of order because you're sloppy. I don't know why your exhibits are not numbered correctly, but let me try that.
They're in order, Exhibit 1 through 76.
Mine is this. Your Google Drive. It's out of order, but I can find it. Hold on. I just got to scroll.
Give me numerical order.
Not on my screen there. No, sir.
Okay. Yes, I can see it.
Okay, we have it up, counsel.
Okay, this is what appears to maybe be a token on a Facebook post.
It's not what it appears. It's what it is. Posted by your client.
Oh, you're saying a Facebook post that appears to be posted by Lynette Preston? It says, well, there's a yellow highlight on the part that reads, put your freaking money where your freaking mouth is and pay him $65,000 so he can walk away and leave me in peace. Did I read that accurately?
You read the otherwise shut your damn pie hole and leave me and my little girl alone to finish the statement for you.
Okay, and who is this? Do you understand who this is directed towards?
Absolutely. It's directed towards me.
So, who is him and pay him the $65,000 so he can just walk away? Who is him and he in that sentence?
John Cook.
And he's saying to pay him $65,000 for what? I don't even get that much money.
So that... so that she can be rid of him. She wants the money. What? You didn't know your client was a moron and wanted to be rid of your other client?
Oh, so she's suggesting that you give Mr. Cook $65,000 so he can leave her.
I'm suggesting exactly what it says. She put, and capitalized, put your freaking money where your mouth is and pay him, meaning John Cook, $65,000, so he can walk away and leave me in peace. Otherwise, shut your damn pie hole and leave me and my little girl alone.
Okay, now this was this sent to you.
This was a public post.
Okay, this was sent to you separately, privately, or in another form.
Again, you fucking dillhole. This is a public post.
So is it your claim that this is an extortionist threat?
Objection to form. Same reason as the other 100 billion times I've had to make this objection.
Do you understand my question? Do you understand my question?
Ask your fucking question appropriately.
Is it your goddamn claim that this Exhibit 1 contains an extortionist threat? Give me my money or else.
Objection to form. Competence, and I don't just mean the attorney himself, calls for a legal conclusion. But if you want to answer in his lay opinion, you can answer.
Again, as a layman, I won't be making those decisions. A judge and a jury will.
Okay, but you understand that we're here to determine what evidence you have of your claims, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm asking you, you son of a buck, does this constitute evidence of your claim of extortion?
Same!
Again, I'm not a professional. Go ahead. Make
Same objection! You can answer.
He's going to keep doing it regardless, because he's a fucking idiot.
Let's move on to paragraph 30 of the complaint. Tell me when you're ready.
Because he didn't give the answer he wanted. What was that? 7Q something? 7D something? I don't know. My screen is full of crap.
77.
77. Which one? Which paragraph?
30.
30?
Correct. You ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely ready. I could tell you're not.
I got my lube out. I'm ready to go. Tell me about the sausage junk. Can you read that out loud to
Where
me?
P. Diddy at? We need more baby oil in here.
Ever since P. Diddy got busted, baby oil's just dried up, boys.
He's been lonely since P. Diddy got busted. Lonely.
I can't answer until you ask me the question.
I did ask you a question, you son of a buck. I said, can you read that out loud to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have this fucking ringing in my ears. On or about May 28th, 2023, Preston, meaning Lynette Preston, posted on her social media that, 1, I'm going to stand tall and not let Jeremy Hales hurt me ever again. 2, she will put a cap in the ass of anyone who messes with her. And 3, I'm done with it. You've met your match, Mr. Hales.
Is it your belief that any of those 3 statements constitute defamation, i.e., false statements that harm your reputation, your beautiful reputation?
Oh my God, I'm having to say it again. Objection to form as before.
Same answer as before. A judge and a jury will be deciding that, not myself.
Is it your testimony that I'm going to stand tall and not let Jeremy's hurt me ever again? Oh, I wish you would hurt me, Jeremy. It's a false statement that harms your reputation. I'll call you daddy.
Yet again, the same answer. A judge and a jury is going to determine that, not myself.
Okay. Do you have any information as to how that statement harmed your reputation? I want it hurting. I want that pain.
I have plenty of information.
Well, what is that?
Well, sit on my knee and let me tell you a story. Again. Tell Santa what you want for Christmas. Again, a judge
Tell
and a
Santa what you
jury
want for Christmas, little boy.
is going to determine that. Going to be determined.
No. You said you had information as how that their statement harmed your reputation. So I want to know what your information is, and can I correct your statement?
Well, you have it as well. You have all the evidence.
Sir, I need you to tell me an answer to my question. What is your information that the quote is, I'm going to start calling that the Jeremy Hales hurt me ever again, harmed your reputation?
First.
Hold on. Objection to form.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a different question. So same objection as before.
Again, how'd that statement harm your reputation?
Form.
Mr. Hales,
I say
form!
form!
How did you answer statement? You get a reputation.
You can answer.
First of all, I never hurt her. I wouldn't touch her with your dick and shizzy pushing. So in the aspect of claiming that I hurt her, that harms my reputation. That is a false statement. I never watched her dance on a pole. I never threw her a dollar bill. I've never hurt her once. I've never hurt her twice. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Now, what we can talk about is all the things that she's actually put in legal writing and in court about John Cook abusing her. John Cook actually abusing the child and him threatening her life, her mom's life, with a firearm. Not to mention three legally documented incidents with John Cook pointing firearms at different individuals. We don't even know about the individuals that he hasn't been documented with the Levy County Sheriff. But there's 3 documented. Living in fear every day of my life, and individuals destroying my life with defamation, stating that I've done something to them that I've, never done that I never once did. By the way, you're a part of this as well, you moron. In writing, literally in writing, you have written it. You have sent it out, and they're all coming forward with what you've said and you've done.
Mr. Hales, I'm just going to just sort of warn that I'm going to ask that the court require you to pay for this transcript if it is replete with tirades and asides that take up a lot of transcript and are not.
Move to strike that last statement because he's an idiot.
Not responsive to my questions. So.
Also move to strike that because, well, it was unintelligible.
Let's look at number 2 in the paragraph 30. She will put a cap in the ass of anyone who messes with her. Where'd that statement? Where'd you see that statement or hear that statement? Where'd you see it? Tell me.
She posted it on Facebook, a public posting with a picture of her and her firearm, as I told you before.
And is it your belief that somehow caused you damage?
That would be why it's in a complaint and filed with the courts. Yes.
And how did that cause you damage?
That, again, will be determined by a judge and a jury.
Oh, so you're not prepared here to explain how this here statement on social media that Miss Preston will put a cap in the ass of anyone who messes with her harmed you personally?
Form!
That will be determined by a judge and a jury.
But you can't explain here how that harmed you? That will be determined by a judge and jury. Nah.
You can't answer for me, you fucking asshole. That will be determined by a judge and a jury.
But the jury...
I object. That motherfucker, he testifying.
Has to base his decisions on evidence. So we're here to learn what the evidence is that you have.
Oh, little man who keeps running his mouth. Is that a question?
So what evidence do you have that statement harmed your reputation to cause you damage in any damn way?
That. Wait a minute. Where am I at? I'm so
right, right
lost
there.
in your stupidity.
That will be determined by a
that
judge
will
and
be
jury.
determined by a judge and a jury. What damage
Okay.
that
Are
done
you
has done
willing
to
to
my
answer the
reputation.
question, or you just don't have any evidence that you can articulate?
Again.
I think he's continuing on.
No,
No.
that's answer.
You're next. You're
Dude,
the
that's
answer.
you.
You know what? Oh, right. Oh, that one. Oh, sorry. I thought we were down. I'm getting lost in his stupidity.
We find a different actor.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't last on a movie set. That will be determined by a judge and a jury. What damage that... Wait a minute, I read this already. What the fuck? Is this Groundhog Day? I read this one. That
keeps
done has
repeating
done to
himself.
my reputation.
Dude, that's the whole thing. It
Oh,
keeps
right.
repeating.
Okay. All right. Yeah, this is fucking Groundhog Day.
Do you know?
It's the same damn question. I need a 2. I need a 3, and maybe a 4. I need a damn bathroom break. I gotta go pee. I can't handle all this crap.
Let me just finish with this.
No question pending. I need a 2-minute break. I gotta go take a squirt.
No, let's finish paragraph 30, then we'll go do that because I want to watch.
Oh, are you refusing on the record to give a bathroom break, counsel? Are you adding another question?
Go ahead, take a break.
2 to 3 minutes tops.
Sure. And then
A recess for a second.
And all the children went out onto the playground.
and we danced and we played and we laughed and we had all kinds of fun.
It was such fun. There you go.
I can't get that high.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's the problem with trying to sing it like that. I know.
I know.
There's no way in hell.
I
my
can't
nutsack
quite
could
hit
be sucked
all
up
of
into my
Cartman's
eyeballs. There's
octaves.
no way
I
into
just
that.
can't quite get it.
We were looking at paragraph 30 of the complaint, and I was asking Mr. Hales if you allege that the third quoted statement, I'm done with it, you've met your match, Mr. Hale, harmed your reputation in some way.
You mean to tell me after having all that time to be able to go take a timeout, a bathroom break, you come up with that? Form!
Do I still answer?
You can answer when I say form. You can still answer. Yes, you can.
Well, I think you have a drastic misunderstanding in regards to defamation and extortion, you moron. This is part of extortion. Give me what I want. Money. Give me promotion. Give me physical items. Donations. Or I'm going to pop a cap in your ass. I'm done with you. You've met your match. There are multiple facets of this complaint, and you somehow are taking defamation and extortion and trying to ball them all up into one, which is extremely foolish on your part. This is extortion. Give me what I want. If you don't, this is what I'm going to do to you. And then a throwdown threat. I'm done with it. You have met your match, Mr. Hales.
Okay, so we're,
And what flowed out of that, besides the bullshit from your mouth, please let me finish. And what flows out of that is defamation upon defamation, upon defamation, upon defamation, upon defecation, upon the shit pile in which you sit, in an attempt to destroy my life, my business, my personal relationships. I need a blue bucket. And I'm quoting you now, Bruce,
Why does it have to be blue?
anti-what the hell's ecosystem.
I'm going to ask you about that on the record.
counsel, Mr. Hale should address me as counsel or attorney Matzkin or Deuce Foreskin, not by my first name. I ask you.
How about Deuce? Mr. Shitbird, Stinky Pants, the fumbling leprechaun. How about I exercise my First Amendment fucking right? I'll address you any way I legally want to address you, you fucking idiot.
So, counsel, I'll ask you politely, ask your little son of a bitch client to address me as counsel, Attorney Matzkin, or Mr. Matzkin. One of those three, not by my first name or any of my dirty little nicknames. Would you kindly make that request of your client?
If only he'd have said Bubbles, please.
Oh, God. I wish he does.
Continue with... Sir, you're taking a deposition. I'm not under oath. Continue with your deposition.
So you won't ask him to refrain from calling me?
Continue with your deposition, counsel. I don't give a shit what he calls you. When I talk to my counsel, you do not get to tell me what I tell my counsel, what I tell my client.
Well, I've made a professional.
Please move your motherfucking ass out the way. I'm not going to. You're dragging this out, and that's what you want to do. You want to drag it out. You want to make it go longer. You want to go on and on and on and on because you want the sound bites. Is there a question? Please ask your next question.
There's a professional courtesy. I'd like you to ask your client to refrain from addressing me by my first
He can call you whatever he wants, and so will I. I've answered. Do you have a question for my client? Otherwise, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Okay, Mr. Hales, where any statement as you just discarded?
That's
Give
on
me
record,
do what
too.
I want. Well, Sir Hales, what I'm going to be doing to do in one statement.
That was when he shit his pants. $65,000 requested. $65,000. We already looked at. Wait a minute. Yeah, we already looked at. We looked at the piece of evidence.
And it says give $65,000 or else I'm going to do what?
Put your freaking money where your mouth is, or shut your pie hole. The intent is there to destroy my reputation, to destroy my businesses, to destroy my personal relationships, to put my junk in your face.
Paragraph 31. Can you read that out loud, please?
Hold on.
Despite knowing the falsity of their statements, Preston and Cook used their defamatory statements to persuade Hales customers to stop supporting Hales.
So my question is, how did they persuade your customers to stop supporting you?
Objection to form. When I say form, you can still answer.
Alrighty then. Well, we can go in and already see what the customers, for example, in fake What the Hales pages, that you're pretty active in calling people idiots, calling them morons, and yet you want professional courtesy. That's funny, by the way. You wouldn't know professionalism if it jumped up and dick slapped you in the face.
And
So we have all of these individuals stating publicly on other hate channels, such as Two Lees and a Pod. We've got Millstone, whatever. We've got Milltown's Best. I'm not watching What the Hales anymore. I'm not supporting them anymore. And you at the forefront of it, you Pied Piper of stupidity. The anti-What the Hales ecosystem in writing. In writing. How can a lawyer be so foolish to put something like that in writing?
Let the record reflect. Mr. Matzkin just smiled again and is smiling at these comments. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And he admits he does. Let the record reflect. Since there's no video here, the jury will be advised of the record.
Paragraph 32. You allege that Hales reported all of the above events while in Ohio in September 2023. An Ohio court issued a 2-year renewable restraining order injunction against Preston and Cook for stalking Hales and his fiancée. Did I read that accurately?
Do you represent the Lollipop Guild?
Yes.
I'm a part of the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop
Yes
Guild,
to both.
Lollipop Guild. And then in paragraph 33, to date, this has not stopped Preston and Cook from continuing their illegal acts against the Hales. Rather than cease, Preston has demanded that Hales provide her with a list of names and contact information of all his donors. Did I read that correctly?
Yes.
All right. Well, where is this demand, or in what form does it take of providing her with a list of your contact information of the donors?
I find it ironic that you're asking when you're complaining to the judge that we have released public information in regards to her deposition. And in the deposition, she's the one that demands a list of all my donors.
In which deposition? In the deposition you're referring to from January in the state court action that she filed?
Yes.
So this 30, paragraph 33, this statement refers to a statement she made during her deposition in January, eh?
Yes.
Do you recall the exact statement?
Unless you can bring it up as evidence, I can't recall the exact statements. Unless you have it prepared. We can review it together.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, go figure. To my recollection, it is, I want a list of all his donors, screaming in the deposition.
Do you remember the context? What is that in response to?
Yes, she was flipping her shit. Her anxiety was through the roof. And again, if you have it, and you pull it up, we can watch it together. But I don't have it in front of me right now because I was distracted by the child falling down.
Okay, other than what you just quoted her from your memory, do you remember what came right before that?
No, I do not.
And when you say in paragraph 33, continuing her illegal acts against the Hales, are you referring to that demand of you providing customer or donor information?
Oh my lord! Objection to form! You may answer.
They continue to break the civil protection orders. Your clients have been found guilty, and they continue to break the civil protection orders.
What customers have you lost as a result of your contact of the conduct of my clients?
Now hold on now. This is different. So client lists are confidential. So I'm going to.
Mr. Shockett, I have a question, and I'm
going to strike you down, sir. I'm going to instruct him not to answer because of the names of. Are you asking for the names? Is that what you're inquiring? Is that what you're trying to get at? We lost you. You froze for a second. Are you even there?
Holy crap, I'm lost.
Mr. Matzkin, hear us.
Are you asking for individuals' names?
I asked a question.
Okay,
He can either answer it or say he doesn't understand the question, and I can rephrase it. You can.
Well, due to that line of stupidity, I'm going to object and instruct him not to answer. I don't know what in the hell you're doing. If you're asking for the names, you do not give our names or anything confidential from your confidential customer list.
Oh, he's my hero.
Hercules.
Hercules.
It's indecipherable. Hercules.
No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. No, it isn't, sir. You can go ahead with the court. It's confidential. I'm going to eject your ass right back into your chair. You're not going to get his names because you're asking for confidential information, dumbass.
Allegation that you have lost customers due to your contact with my clients. Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you capable, if your counsel were allowed you to do so, spank me really hard, to identify the customers that you claim to have lost?
Yes.
Are you capable of identifying individuals by name?
Yes.
So to be clear, when you're talking about customers you've lost, you're talking about individuals, huh?
Oh my God, seriously.
This is great.
That was his fucking Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
This guy's a fucking retard. And to be clear, customers is plural, meaning more than one. You fucking idiot. Made up of individual persons. Not one single person. Several, multiple, different individuals.
Again, my question is, are you able to identify individual persons that were customers that you lost? Yes or no?
Again, as you've already asked this question, yes.
How many?
I don't know the number currently.
Can you give me a range? Tell me.
Tell me the size and girth and we are hiring a professional to do an analysis on money lost, customers lost, and that will be presented in the federal court.
When you say an analysis, is it like would you pop my pimples on customers lost, for example? Are you talking about a viewer of your YouTube videos? Is it?
That is one aspect. A consumer.
So you would claim damages as a result of a viewer to your YouTube videos that shows to no longer view your YouTube videos because of something my clients did?
Yes.
So then you're going to attempt to identify all the people who were on your YouTube video viewers and then weren't there anymore and try to correlate that with conduct of my clients?
No, sir! Objection to form. You may answer.
The conduct of your client that calls me a child rapist. The conduct of your client that states that I raped their child. The conduct of your client that states that we're opening a terrorist training ground in the old schoolhouse. The conduct of your client that I can go on and on and on. Yes, I've lost consumers due to the actions and statements of your clients. And yes, we will identify as many as we possibly can. But then the reality is we can't identify all of them. But an expert will do an analysis and share how much I've lost because of them.
Just counsel, I will tell you this.
What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Just counsel before you interrupt me again. I will tell you this. Based on
There's no question pending.
I told you not to interrupt me. No. I know it's not a question, counsel. I'm trying to help you because it appears you need help because you don't know what the hell to do in a courtroom. If you and I said if you and I can come.
Oh, I want to come with you. I mean, the last thing I want is your help, okay? I can come on my own. Now, please be quiet. Let me ask my questions, okay?
If you and I can enter into a confidentiality agreement, I can get you those names.
I am absolutely willing to keep any information procured in this deposition to myself.
In writing, sir.
No, that doesn't.
No. We'll have to it's not just a deposition, no sir. We'll do a blanket confidentiality agreement so you don't have to keep coming back based on an objection. I'm willing to do it. I'm a very generous man. Yes, I am. It's very common, you see. I send you a draft. If you want to look at it.
Well, let me respond to that. There's no need for such a document for Mr. Hales to be able to answer my questions in his deposition. You can rely on my representation because I'm all on the up and up.
Yeah.
We will move on. We'll just move on. My question is this: is it your intent to have any analysis so you can literally identify by name individuals who used to watch your YouTube videos but no longer do? Blame it on my clients and claim damages from that.
You're an idiot.
That's you.
And horrible at phrasing questions. But I will do my best to give you an actual good answer to your babbling bullshit. We can provide names of individuals who are not consumers anymore because of the actions and statements of your clients.
And how many such individuals are you able to identify?
Again, I do not have a count.
Is it under 100?
I do not have a count.
And for any given such individual, how is it that causes you damage if they no longer watch YouTube? YouTube on YouTube. You on YouTube. You.
Again, a judge and answer a jury. I think they meant and or a jury will determine damages, not me. I'm a layperson.
All right. I'm getting my ass handed to me because in paragraph 79, you ready?
Hold up! Not yet. I told you we're getting there. Mouse is a little slow. Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
So Matzkin is now having the nickname of Mouse because he is a little slow. Or are we talking about an actual mouse?
Mouse skin.
Oh, it's computer mouse.
It's
Okay, I thought we were
mouse.
coming up with a new nickname.
Oh,
All
my
right.
Lord. What a great
Mouse
nickname.
skin. Mouth skin. So like Deuce foreskin, but now
maybe,
he's mouth skin.
maybe what he said was
I
mouse,
got
and they
confused.
transcribed it as mouse.
There you go.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm
Mouth
gonna call him
skin.
well, I'm going to call him mouse because it's right here in the transcript.
That's right. It's a
Mouse
court
is a little
document.
It says here, despite the knowledge of the customer's singular contractual and business relationship with Hales, Cook intentionally and without valid justification interferes with such relationship. Is it your intent to have a single customer referred to in this paragraph?
The aspect that Cook defamed me and then openly, publicly, posts that he is posting things such as dildos for $1 on Levy County Facebook groups, destroying a customer base, trying to make gross allegations that I'm selling dildos, used dildos for this is so fucking funny, oh my god, used dildos for $1 a piece, that he's posting in the Democratic Party, that he's posting Jesus. That he's posting in the LGBT whatever communities. That he's posting. All potential customers. And let's not forget the pocket rockets.
But can I get one of those dildos? I mean, I'm sorry. Is there a contract you lost?
Objection!
to Mr.
That's
Cook?
the junk
Outside
that
the
he wanted to
scope.
know about.
Is there a contract you lost that attribute to you, Mr. Cook, or Miss Preston's conduct or action?
Oh my god. God, this guy's a fucking idiot.
He's soliciting. Jeez.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's like, can I get one of those?
Oh, man.
Can I get one of those?
Does he actually have an ass left? I don't.
Wait a minute. Do you have his contact information?
Court's going to be fun with this moron. Multiple contracts that are under attack personally right now in the aspect of Cook and Preston both stating that they're trying to get our YouTube channel shut down. Oh, by the way, you're a part of that as well. Isn't that interesting? Try to hide the smile this time. You fucking clown. All right. So we've got the whole aspect of a contract with YouTube. We've got the whole aspect of a contract with Facebook. We've got the whole aspect of a contract with Instagram, TikTok. I can go on and on. X, Twitter. We can go with the aspect of, I don't know. Olight. Oh, wait. That's right. You're behind that as well. So we've got Olight. We've got whatnot being attacked now. We've got anything we can put our hands on being attacked by your clients and personally by you.
No. The question is, have you lost a contract that you had because of my client's conduct or actions or statements?
Oh, I can't wait for this. Objection to form. Asked and answered. You may answer.
I've already answered it.
Oh, no, you haven't. Did you have a contract that was lost?
Strike! Strike, I say! Strike it down! No, you haven't.
Did you have a contract that was lost or canceled due to my clients' interferences?
Your clients have attempted to interfere with all of my contacts on a daily basis.
Okay, so you've listed a number of companies. TikTok. Do you have a contract with TikTok?
Everybody has a contract when they get into the terms of service. That's a written contract.
Oh, so have you lost contract due to my client?
No, I haven't.
And what not? Have you a contract with Whatnot?
Yes, I have a contract with Whatnot.
And have you lost that contract due to my clients?
Not currently.
Has it been affected in some way?
Absolutely.
In what way?
I almost said false bladders, but false bidders.
False bidders. Mm-hmm. I like bladders better.
Yep.
What does
Your client and you spurring on other people to do hateful, malicious things, such as come into my auctions and then inflate prices and then not pay. Therefore, that item is no longer. For example, if it's a Gatorade bottle and somebody says, I'm going to pay $1,000 for that Gatorade bottle, now they don't pay. Now that item didn't get to this. Wait a minute. Didn't get to the person that it would have paid $10 for it. That affects my contracts and my business.
And that's something that you're claiming a legend my clients do, huh?
I'm claiming you did it as well.
You don't have a lawsuit against me. You have a lawsuit against John Cook and Michelle Preston. Am I right?
That's interesting. I don't have a lawsuit against you. Yet.
Ooh. So you're claiming that Michelle Preston and John Cook do what you just described to interfere with your bidding falsely?
I'm claiming what the complaint states, that they're trying to interfere and hurt my contract and relationships.
Okay, so you acknowledge that you haven't lost a contract with Whatnot due to my clients.
I've acknowledged that my contracts are under attack on a daily basis due to your clients and you.
Well. What about YouTube? Have you lost a contract with YouTube due to my clients?
My contract with YouTube is still in place.
Well. You said TikTok. What not? YouTube. You mentioned 3 or 4 others. Would you be able to repeat them, or I can have the reporter look back?
You can have the court reporter do it.
Would you mind, Alyssa? Thanks.
Reporter read back from the record.
Okay, so Mr. Hales, you have a contract with Facebook.
I did.
Oh, you did? Does that mean you no longer do?
Yeah, it's gone.
What was the contract with Facebook? What does that entail, the contract with Facebook? I want to know because I'm on Facebook and I want to know. Tell me about Facebook. Tell me.
Well, that would be proprietary information, and it's none of your fucking business.
But what you're saying is that you had a contract with Facebook and you lost it.
Let me answer that again. That contract, it's called Nunya, and in Nunya, as in Nunya business.
So you're alleging
That's
through
fucking great.
tortious interference against my clients that their conduct resulted in your loss of contract. So is Facebook a contract that you lost?
Again, just because you don't like my answer, because you're a moron, I already answered that for you.
No, I don't think you did you? Well, I'll ask you again. Please clarify for me while I swallow some more semen cola right here. Just a second. Did you, or you're alleging you lost the Facebook contact due to my clients?
Yes, I've lost a Facebook contract, and I continue to lose revenue on a daily basis due to your clients and due to you.
Well, what's a Facebook contract?
You want me to name it again? It was called Nunya business. That's proprietary, and you're not going to have information in my personal business.
Okay, but you're alleging that you had a business contract with Facebook, and that you lost it because of my clients. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I'm assuming. I lost revenue on a daily basis due to your clients. Due to you.
No, he said he loses it.
Or
Constantly.
loses. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was a contract
gotcha.
that
Okay.
Facebook said, well, you're going to cancel this now because of something?
I lose revenue on a daily basis due to your clients and due to you.
Okay, let's go to Olight. I am correct that Olight is a product that endorsed What the Hales on YouTube's.
You're incorrect. Olight did not endorse YouTube. YouTube had nothing to do with Olight. Olight had nothing to do with What the Hales. What the Hales endorsed or promoted Olight.
I see. What was that pursuant to a contract with Olight?
No, I was not under any contract with Olight.
Oh, you were not under any contract with Olight.
Did I fucking stutter?
I'm asking to clarify. Did you ever have some sort of contract between you and Olight?
Did I not already answer that?
I'm asking you to answer it again. Did you have a contract with Olight?
I'm not required to repeat the same questions, you fucking idiot. No, I do not have a contract with Olight.
Then what did you describe as you were promoting Olight?
I'll try to put this in the simplest terms possible. I was promoting Olight.
Were you receiving any remuneration, compensation, consideration?
Yes. Revenue.
From Olight?
Yes, from Olight.
Okay. Can you explain how that worked? Because I really need to know.
No, that's confidential.
Fuck! This deposition requires you to provide relevant information. If it's confidential, you can accept my representation that I won't share it with anybody.
Sure.
Our
I'm
little
going to
secret.
believe anything he says.
Please tell me how to win, because I haven't figured it out. It hurts my goddamn feelings every time. And your counsel can take any steps he believes is necessary to protect it. But what I need to understand is what you're alleging that my clients did that they caused you damage, and you're alleging that they interfered with your contracts. And am I wrong or am I right about that statement?
I need someone to do my job for me.
Help me! Help me!
Oh, Lord.
Lord help me!
Listen, you fucking little ape. Can you answer or ask a simple question? And by the way, as you said...
You had...
Wait. Pause. Now, was that a stated pause, or is that just an implied pause that was typed in? I don't know.
No,
I think I'm
I think
going
he
to pee
said it.
myself right now. But I'm
think you
not
said,
done.
"Wait, pause,
I'm not done. As you stated, I can take your counsel that you won't. You really think I'm ever going to trust you?
Keep
Fucking
going,
awesome,
keep going,
dude.
it gets better.
You fool! You incompetent fool. Literally in writing, staging the anti-What the Hales ecosystem. You fool. In writing. Oh my goodness. And you think I'm ever going to listen to anything you have to say, you fucking leprechaun. When it comes down to it, at the end of the day, I have lost income revenue due to your clients and due to you.
Oh, so you're alleging that my clients interfered with a contract that had to do with Olight.
I am alleging that I lose revenue on a daily basis due to your clients and relationships with potential contracts in the future and relationships that are being strained with current contracts. You can ask me the question again. You're going to get the same answer. Or you can just move on like you do after I put it in your mouth. And after I put it in your place every single time.
Okay, so yes or no? Are you alleging that you lost a contract with Olight due to my clients? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Objection
Right.
to form!
God, this guy's an Are you
have to say
that
it.
foolish? This is a rhetorical question, by the way. This is just my opinion. Are you that foolish? How many times do I have to tell you I didn't have a contract? And you want to keep saying, are you alleging that I lost a contract with Olight? How many times do you have to be told there was no contract? You knuckle-dragging moron. Was I making revenue? Yes. I'm losing revenue, and my relationships are being damaged due to your clients and due to you.
Okay, so you're alleging that you're losing revenue from Olight due to my clients, correct?
I'm alleging very clearly in the complaint that there's interference with my contracts. There's interference with my revenue due to your clients and due to you.
Well, listen, right now, I'm only asking about Olight. So you've made clear that you don't have a contract with Olight, or you didn't have a contract with Olight. But my question is, are you claiming that you're losing revenue from Olight due to my clients?
How many times do you want me to say yes? I'm losing revenue due to your clients with past, current, and even future contracts.
But I'm only talking about...
Do it again. Ask me one more fucking time. One more time. Just one more time, please.
Just Olight. I just want to know about Olight.
What did I tell you already?
Well, you keep saying other, past, future, etc., and all this other bullshit. I just want to know very clearly. Are you claiming you're losing revenue for Olight? Just Olight. Nobody else. Not anybody else. Just Olight.
I've lost revenue in all aspects of all my businesses due to your clients and due to you.
So would that conclude Olight?
Let me state it again. I've lost revenue in all aspects of my businesses.
And Olight would be one of those businesses, those aspects, those businesses.
Let me state it again.
Here we go.
This is the way, this is like you with Lynette. Oh, that's fucking funny.
Oh, that's great. Rich. That's great.
Again, I've lost revenue on all aspects of my business.
So I'm going to try one more time. Are you claiming that you've lost revenue from Olight, right? From due to my clients, just Olight.
Again, you mental midget. I have lost revenue in all of my business endeavors.
Okay, how would you earn revenue from Olight?
None of your business.
So you're claiming that you lost revenue from Olight due to my clients, right?
Do you want me to go over this again?
So how does the revenue work with Olight? Please help me. I need to make money because I'm getting sucked down into this.
Try a street corner
for myself.
None of your business.
Okay. What about you mentioned past, present, future contracts?
It sounds like some poor fucking the ghost of past, present, and future.
Oh God.
Some horrible Christmas
I'm reading
Carol.
this and I'm just like, God, move.
Jacob
the fuck
Marley,
on.
is that you?
Yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah.
Ask some goddamn questions. These are not questions.
No. He's trying to pin it down to one thing because he technically didn't have a contract. That's why he keeps pinning it down.
But he's not pinning it down.
Well, that's just it. Jeremy's not falling for the bait.
Right.
I know.
Yep.
I love it. I think Jeremy's done this before.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? You mentioned past, present, future contracts. So we went over some social media contracts, TikTok, Facebook, whatnot, and now Olight. What other contracts have been harmed, interfered by my clients? Oh,
I've lost revenue in all of my business ventures due to your clients.
Okay, but I'd like to have individual name of the companies or other identifying aspects of the contracts.
Decreased income.
Oh, no. I mean other party to the contracts that you're saying were harmed or affected.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. How long can this go on? I've had enough. Objection to form. He's already asked and answered it, dumbass. But have at it.
So imagine you have a pile of contracts like the shit coming out of my mouth, and it's in paper form like what I never wiped my ass with in front of you. All out in your business contracts. I'd like you to pull out figuratively just one of those that you claim were harmed or interfered by my clients and tell me the name on them.
Objection to form. You may answer.
Yes. I don't do hypotheticals. That would be my answer. Again, my income has decreased due to your clients. What they have said, what they have done, their actions, and yours in regards to destroying You know, the anti-what the Hales ecosystem.
Okay, so you're not going to just tell me whether Olite itself discreetly, how you lost revenue from Olite, just Olite. You're not going to answer that question?
Are you even asking a fucking question? I mean, you literally are all over the place, mumbling, and then you put all this stuff, rocking back and forth, playing with your little pecker, apparently, sweating like a pig in the hot Florida sun, and there's not even a clear question at the end. Can you ask a very clear question, please?
Did Olite take some action with you with respect to their business arrangement with you following the publication of that video where you and Guapo are almost in an altercation? Whoa.
Can you ask a clear question, please?
Do you know which video I've referred to at the storage facility where each of you and Guapo had your cell phones out and you're just like so close and getting comfy and
sweaty.
touching one? Sweaty.
Elevating pulse rate.
I was getting so excited. Could you do that to me?
Yes, I do. Oh,
is it sometimes after that you
Where'd
lost
Volstorm go?
Olite?
Yes, it is.
Oh, so how long after? I need to know how long.
Almost immediately.
And yet you're blaming that on Cook and Preston.
No,
really?
I'm blaming that on you and them as they encouraged everybody to contact Olite and state that I was using a flashlight as a weapon, which, by the way, Olite actually markets as a weapon. That's why it is there. And
Sorry,
so
my
individuals...
My equipment got excited.
Oh, okay. I just crapped out on it. And so individuals such as yourself, individuals such as two Lees, individuals such as, your entire anti-what the Hales ecosystem, encouraging people to go out there and contact Olite to actually hurt my contracts. All that stuff that's actually publicly already addressed. It's all there. It's all evidence. It's there in the video form. Yeah, absolutely that hurt my revenue. Claiming that I ain't done yet. Keep your mouth shut. Oh, apparently he started to interrupt. Oh, okay. Claiming that I was using a flashlight that's marketed as a weapon. Which never left my hand. Never left, and never did anything whatsoever. Yeah, you hurt my contract. Your clients hurt my contract. Wait, that's right. There is no contract. You're the one that once asked 25 times about a contract. There was no contract. It hurts revenue. I didn't sign a contract with Olite. The revenue was still there. The revenue is gone. Facebook revenue is gone. Olite revenue is gone. YouTube revenue has been destroyed. And my list can go on and on. But really, it's none of your goddamn business.
So what did Olite doers say? Did they send you a letter, an email? Did they call you on the phone? I need to know. Oh, we just really, I want to rub that letter all over my nipples because they're so hard right now because I watched you get destroyed. I mean, did they call you?
It's none of your business.
Objective form. Oh my God, I keep having to object to these stupid ass questions. By the way, it's also compound.
So after the video that we were discussing, did Olite contact you?
Again, none of your business. That's confidential information. That's confidential business information.
Well, I'm just asking if they contacted you.
And I'm just telling you, it's confidential. Did you not hear me the first time, you mental midget? Am I stuttering, you fucking idiot?
Do
I look like Helen fucking Keller to you?
Hold on now. You can without giving details. You can answer that one either yes or no. It's a yes.
How
or
is that
no. You don't elaborate and do not interrupt me, sir.
How is it confidential?
It is either yes or no.
Just tell me. How's it confidential? How's it confidential? Just.
Counsel. He can answer. It's a yes or no question.
Yes, they contacted me.
In what form?
Email.
And in that email, did they inform you that they were changing whatever business arrangement had been in place?
Confidential information.
Was this email sent the day after that video played?
No.
Related to when the video played, how long after did you receive this email? I must know.
I don't recall.
Was it within a week? A week? Huh? Week? Soon? How? When?
I don't recall.
Do you know if the action All Light took, which you're refusing to disclose, was it taken in reliance on a particular source? Was it me?
Again, confidential information in regards to the context of the communication.
Well, you testify that you were, strike that. Do you know whether Olight watched the video? Come on, tell me. I want to know, did they see
Once
it?
again, objection to form. And now I got a new one for you. Calls for speculation. You may answer.
Olight contacted me.
Did they indicate whether they had watched the video in question? Did they indicate? Did they say anything?
Olight contacted me. Any contacts of their communication with me is confidential.
But you can just tell me. Go, please. I need to know. Just tell me whether they indicated they had watched the video or not. Did they watch it?
Or I can tell you to go fuck yourself. Or I can just tell you that it's confidential.
Well, what I'm trying to ascertain is whether you're able to say whether whatever decision they made to take the action to change their business with you was made in reliance on actually having seen that video where he got up in your shit and or some other, was it some other source?
Lean in and let me tell you a secret. What I'm trying to say is it's confidential.
Okay. Do you know whether you don't have to tell me the answer, but I really just want to know. But do you know whether they saw the video or not?
Any communication with Olight and myself, listen very carefully, is confidential.
Shit! Did it include either way whether they viewed the video without telling me whether they did or didn't view the video? Can you just let me know?
Any communication with any of my contracts are confidential.
Well, but in this case,
any of my business is again confidential.
okay, but to be clear, in this case, although not named in the complaint, Olight is one of the advantageous relationships you claim my clients interfered with. Did they?
Well, you're very clear with that, as you've been on live streams with individuals who are so happy that they actually interfered with it. I mean, why would you even ask when you already had all the answers? Oh, you've been a part of it, you naughty little boy. You literally have been a part of it, sitting right there, and everybody rejoicing that it's gone, that it's over. Where's the grin? Where's the smile?
Okay. Why don't we take a 12-minute break until like 11:45?
Well, sounds like we need to go off the record. Because it's going to take him 12 minutes to do what we did in 2.
Oh, boy. So,
Change
what
your
you think
shorts
I
a
should
little.
pause it right here? You think I
Yeah,
should
that's
pause it
good.
right here?
That's good.
If you want.
That way
Yeah,
we can
do that.
that way we can all
I'm going to have to go back because I've had this in full screen. I want to see what the chat is saying about this.
I have to.
Don't worry.
I'm
Don't
curious.
worry.
That's the best part. Yeah.
We're going to go over some of the super chats because I saw that there was, oh my God, there was like 7 of them that came in. You guys are fucking
okay.
awesome.
Sweet.
Cool. Nice.
Like the best possible way. I mean,
Yeah.
I want to spank you guys is what I want to do.
Well, thank
course.
you.
Oh man. Oh no.
Spank,
If you like
spank,
this,
spank like a bank.
if you like this, what are you boys doing tomorrow?
Yeah, we can. I'm game. If everybody else here wants to do it tomorrow, we can do it tomorrow. That's fine. Yeah.
Well, I have a show to do tomorrow. No, that's Sunday. Never mind.
No, that's Sunday.
That's Sunday. That's Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, I'm game.
Are you free? Are you free?
Are you free? I am not. I will not be free. So.
Is Diva free?
No, she is not.
Damn it.
Shite.
Bring so much fire to this. Stacy says she loves spankings. Can't stop.
Well,
sounds like you can't stop now.
spanking.
Oh yes, we can.
Oh yes. What do you think's going to keep you coming back for more?
Yeah.
Let me get to these super chats. You guys are welcome to stick out for a little bit if you want to.
Okay.
And we'll
Cool.
go over some of these super chats here. And as soon as we get through those, I'll be discussing anything that we need to, and we're going to be sending you over to go watch the Friday Night Live over there with the expert.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
'Cause it's going to be on fire tonight. Taz.
We're starting that bad boy up at 9:30 tonight.
Oh yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
we are. 9:30. So we've got Taz became a YouTube member yet again. Thank you so much. And then of course, Green Eve VG Beast, you're killing me. I laugh harder. I might have a heart attack. Thank you. I love it. That's awesome. $20 super chat. Thank you so much. And it says, okay, Tug and Meg are starting very soon. I'm not going to make it. This is way too good. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It's so good. Oh, I love it. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I can't breathe. I'm laughing so hard. You have no idea how much I need this. Oh, all of us needed this.
Oh, we
I
love
am
you,
so-
Teresa. We love you.
Yeah.
Teresa, we love you
Yeah,
so
thank
much.
you.
I mean, member for 7 months. My Lord Almighty.
Angel Parent Price should not say stuff like that to me. Now I'm going to have to.
Photo Down says,
I'm just
I'm
here to
glad
read,
my
and
nose
I'm going to
is
end up with
normal.
nightmares.
Oh, man.
Sitting there
She
playing
is
with it.
awesome.
Ugh.
Oh, well. Oh, God. Oh, my God. But did
Schooner, yeah.
Schooner.
Schooner. No, that gets us going. No, pineapple. Pineapple. We gotta slow that down.
juice. Hey, pineapple juice.
That was that question right there. Is like I would put my dick in there with
What?
Shizzy
It'd have
push.
Shizzy
And then he
push.
says,
Oh.
did Shizzy push?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I totally forgot. See, I say so much stupid shit, I don't even remember it. I did say that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I don't know. It just comes rolling off the tongue. I wouldn't make it
my
on a movie set, though.
authority!
Yeah, I know. I don't know where it comes from.
with the $10 super chat.
Yes.
I love you, girl.
Yes.
Oh, Angie, that is so nice. Bravo, Encore, code words.
Correct.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, objection! This guy's an idiot. Thank you. Diane.
Objection.
Objection.
Again and again. Yes, sir.
Oh, you have a wonderful
Oh,
Lisa.
man.
Good night. Oh, and it is going to
night,
be
Lisa.
absolutely wonderful tonight. Oh my God.
Mm.
Oh. So, of course, you'll have Yamaha night tomorrow. We'll probably figure that out on the backside of all of this. And
Of course,
I
you'll
might
figure it
have
out on the
to-
backside.
Yeah.
I might have to reach out to one of our other fine talkers over there. Maybe get the Kaiser Pine. Oh, well, see, I don't want to get Kaiser involved in all this shit. I don't think he wants to be involved in this because that could bring a lot of shade on him. I can reach out.
Hell, all I'm doing is reading.
Yeah, I know.
That's all we're.
I'm just reading a legal document.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what happens. We'll figure this thing out. And if not, if Yamaha and I don't do it tomorrow night, then we'll finish this up on Monday night. Yeah,
Monday.
because I think we're put the
Yeah.
derailed on hold for a little bit. So
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
or
It's the holidays.
or we'll see. Yeah, it is the holidays. I'll do it. It takes a lot more than just saying I'll do it. Saying shot.
Everybody!
Shot. Cheers, y'all. Oh yeah, we'll get everybody fired up over there on the expert. You guys, if you want to see more fun than you've ever had, All you gotta do is just jump over with the expert. It's going to get down. It's going to get dirty. It's going to get nasty. And I need to give my voice a break, my bladder a relief. And I will see all of you there shortly.
Looks like I'm living rent-free in your heads again, huh? I mean, if you're gonna spend your days obsessing over me, you might as well start calling me something respectable. Maybe Daddy Shizzy, or better yet, Papa Nut. Who's the grown-up here? Alright, it's me. Let's go. Call me Daddy, yeah, that's who I am. Running your mind's like a master plan. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, take your pick. I'm overeating your thoughts while you still act sick. Call me Daddy, it's what you mean. Why you chase the crooks and I take the lead? Living rent-free, that's my name. Go ahead, say it, put some respect on the name. Man, I'm too old, well here's a surprise. I'm the one with the brains while you're stuck with the lies. You act like you're experts, but here's the reality. I'm the one controlling your mental reality. So while you're out there trying to throw shade, I'm sipping coffee and you're feeling betrayed. You're mad, I got the spotlight, now it's my time. So why not call me Daddy or Papa with a rhyme? I'm the landlord and you're just the tenants, stuck in your headspace with no insight, no repentance. Call me Daddy, you know it's true. You'd be lost without me, stuck in the glue. Call me Daddy, I'm holding your mind while you're scrambling, trying to find what's behind. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, don't you see? You're living in my world now, I'm the VIP. Call me Daddy, just let it be. While you're trying to figure out your own identity. Oh, I see you're confused, trying to get it right. Spinning your wheels while I'm out of sight. You think you've got it figured, but you got it all wrong. I've been running your minds all along. But sure, keep pretending you don't care. Keep saying you're done, but I'm still in the air. You got no choice but to bow to my name. Daddy Shizzy is here to own the game. You say you don't watch, but you're obsessed. Every word I say puts you to the test. Call me Daddy, Papa Nut, you know you should. Because I've been living rent-free, and you know it feels good. What's behind Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy? Don't you see? You're living in my world now. I'm the VIP. Call me Daddy, just let it be. You're trying to figure out your own identity. Can't you see? Yeah, keep it up. Keep trying, but you'll be stuck with Daddy for life. I'm Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, owning your headspace, and there's no escape. Good luck with that.